In this video I'm going to show you some introductory formulas and functions. The power of spreadsheets is that we can get it to do maths for us. So we can see here, look, I've got a MacBook Pro and it costs 5,600 ringgit and I've got one of them. So you'll probably know that that's simply 5,600 ringgit. But it's a bit harder to multiply the fact that we've got 3 MacBook Pro 11 inches and that they are 4,300. Now to do a formula in Google Sheets, and this works in Excel as well, we always start with an equal sign. Then what we do is we click on the cell we want to use first. So I want to do a multiply because I want to find out how much the value of my stock is. Now we never type the value of the cell, we always click on the cell itself. So in this case it's B2. And then in Google Sheets the multiply sign is the asterisk, which is by pressing Shift and 8. And then I want to click on the amount in stock and I press Enter. And you can see, look, 5,600. And the power of this is, look what happens if I get 5 in stock. It will automatically recalculate the value of my stock in my spreadsheet. It automatically redoes 5 times 5,600 from 1 times 5,600. Now, I could type that formula in again, down here, by going equals, click, and times, and click again, and it would work. And you can see if I change it, it works. But again, the power of spreadsheets is we can save ourselves time by using fill down. And remember from the first video, look, I can just drag down like that, or alternatively, double click, and it puts that formula in all the cells for me. And that's a multiply formula. So the thing to remember is we don't do 5,600 times 1, we actually do B2 times C2. Now then, what about adding all these values up? I could do this, equals this, plus this, and so on. But that takes quite a long time. So Google Sheets has a special function called sum. So we always again start with equals. Equals sum, open brackets, and then we just drag over the cells we want to add up. So what this is saying is add up from cells D2 to D7. Press enter. And you can see that it's worked for me. And I can now change these values. So let's say we get 10 iPad Pros in our store, and you can see my total stock's gone up. And let's say we've got 10 of those, and all these values are changing. If I change one value here or here, it will affect this one and this one. And that is how we do multiplication, and also how we do a sum function.